Hello everyone. Good morning all of you. This is Dr. Sudarshan Sambhajirao Pedge, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Kailaswasi Rasika Mahavidhyalaya Devani, your zoology companion, and welcome to my lecture. In the last lecture, we also completed the population ecology. In that, we also completed characteristics of population. Now today we will learn about next topic of our syllabus, that is biotic interactions. So first of all, what is meant by the relationship? What is the animal relationship? We focus on first the what is the relationship. We know very well, for any organism living alone is impossible, right? Organisms are associated with one another, and they have not survival alone. Okay, so the association may be plants and plants, the association may be animals and plants, the association may be animals and animals. Okay, these are the association of animals as well as the biological association. Okay, it means all association are broadly classified into two groups, that is the intraspecific relationship and interspecific relationship. Okay, when the members of the same species are interrelated, the relationship is called the intraspecific relationship. What is meant by the intraspecific relationship? The members of the same species are interrelated. The relationship is called intraspecific relationship. Okay, and when the members of different species are related, the relationship is called interspecific relationship. What is the interspecific and interspecific relationship? In the intraspecific relationship, when the members are same species are interrelated. Okay, but in the interspecific, when the members of different species are related, the relationship is called interspecific. Okay, that is main and important difference between intraspecific and interspecific relationship. Okay, so now next, that is the positive interaction and negative interaction. Okay, question may arise, what is mean by the positive interaction as well as the negative interaction. Okay, positive interaction, it will be the one particular beneficial, one animal is beneficial and another is not harm or uh, not beneficial. Okay, that is the positive interaction. It means the uh, interaction between two animals as well as two plants, it is the beneficial interaction. And negative interaction, some animals are beneficial but the other are harm, that is a negative interaction. In our syllabus, in the positive interaction, there are two concepts we will study in that topic, that is a commensalism and mutualism. And in the negative interaction, there are three concepts we will study, that is a competition, predation and parasitism. Okay, so we will start the we will focus first concept, that is a commensalism. Question may arise in your mind, that is the what is meant by the commensalism. Commensalism, it is one particular symbiotic interspecific relationship. Okay, symbiotic interspecific relationship, when one partner is benefited and the other partner is not harmed. Okay, means one partner is benefited but the other partner is not harmful. Okay, effect on that particular behavior as well as the living beings. Okay, so this is the commensalism. Okay, the partner are called commensals, means the both partners are, we call it as, that is the commensals, and the term commensalism was firstly denoted by Van Beneden, okay, and that Van Beneden, it will be the classified into commensalism is classified into four groups. First is the temporary commensalism, second is the permanent commensalism, third is the ecto-commensalism, fourth is the endo-commensalism. Okay, so see one by one. There is the what is meant by the temporary commensalism? Here the association is temporary. Okay, association is temporary. Sometimes the partners may separate and go away. Okay, that association is temporary, not permanently. Okay, and that partners, it will be the separate as well as the go away. Okay, and doesn't affect on that partner is separate as well as the go away. Okay, that is that association or that commensalism is called temporary commensalism. Okay, so for example, the crab living in the tube of the Chitopterus, okay, suckerfish and shark, these are the one particular commensalism, temporary commensalism examples. Okay, another next is the permanent commensalism. Here the association is the permanent. Okay, that is the partners remain to gather together permanently, right? That is the one particular permanently commensalism. Okay, another next is the ecto-commensalism. Question may arise in your mind, what is the ecto-commensalism? So ecto-commensalism lives on the outer surface of the other partner. Okay, for example, suckerfish and shark, hermit crab and sea anemone. This is the ecto-commensalism. And endocommensalism lives inside the body of the other partner. Okay, that is called the endocommensalism. Okay, these are the four subtypes of the commensalism. Okay, and in our syllabus, so we have seen there are two examples here, that is the suckerfish and shark. Okay, so in the next slide, there is the suckerfish and shark. You have seen here the suckerfish is igneous, has a sucker on the dorsal side. You have seen, okay, suckerfish, a sucker in the on the dorsal side, and it is the one particular modification in the first dorsal fin. Okay, it is used for the attachment of the uh, any shark. Okay, in the ventral region of the shark. Okay, commonly it is found attached to shark. Okay, the suckerfish gets two benefits. Okay, first is the it is transported by the shark. Second is that it feeds on the left overs of the shark. Okay, these are the two benefits of the suckerfish with the association in the shark. Okay, so it is the one particular first example of the commensalism. Second example we have seen here, that is the Portuguese man of war and fish. Okay, this is the Phycelia. The Portuguese man of war is a deadly poisonous jellyfish. Okay, it can kill almost all fishes with the help of the tentacles. Okay, but the small fish Nomius lives among the tentacles freely as a commensals. Okay, the fish gets shelter, protection, and food from the jellyfish. Okay, you have seen here that is a Nomius fish, and that Nomius fish, it will be easily living in the, or it is easily shelter or easily protect or easily get food in the tentacles. Okay, because that Nomius fish is a very smaller fish, and they have easily lives among the tentacles. So this is the two example of commensalism. Okay, thank you very much.